Hey everybody, this is the Sliders Review, and I'm here today to talk to you about the MCU Reed Richards problem. So, Kevin Feige's having a little bit of a problem trying to get somebody cast as Reed Richards. He's gone to many people. He's gone to Adam Driver, Jake Gyllenhaal, John Krasinski. And all these people are like turning it down, supposedly because of the pay rate. Supposedly Kevin wants to cut cost. Now, there could be a couple of reasons why he want to cut costs. One is because they're probably scared it might flop, so they don't want to spend that much money. Or two is because the Fantastic Four powers have to look very convincing. So, they need the money for that. And now the latest name to be dropped is Pedro Pascal. And there's a reason for that. It's rumored that Kevin Feige feels that the Fantastic Four team is too white and wants to diversify it. So with 3 white actors, he wants somebody of color to play Reed. Okay, that makes sense. But here's like the thing. Shouldn't Reed be black? And Pedro Pascal is Chilean. So why isn't he going with a black actor? And why do I say a black actor? Well, it's because of Kang the Conqueror. Long time ago, when I became interested in Kang the Conqueror because of the animated series, I read that he's related to Reed Richards. He is his descendant from many years into the future. So, Kang the Conqueror in the future in the comics, he has blue skin because I think he altered his genetics or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But in the MCU, they decided to make Kang the Conqueror a black man with Jonathan Majors. Now, of course, Jonathan Majors is going through it right now, and most likely he will not be in the MCU no more. But what about Kang? So, if they're gonna go the comic book route, shouldn't Reed technically be black if his descendant is also black? That makes sense. So why isn't he looking for a black man? So far, none of these names that came up are black. And I know the MCU doesn't have a problem with like diversity, because they're always race bending or gender bending like people left and right. I know these anti woke people are not getting to Disney and Kevin Feige, or maybe they are. But the thing is, and I say maybe they are because when you look at Pedro Pascal, who is a Latino man, he doesn't look it. He looks about as white can be. So, and we all know what Hollywood loves to do. They love those light-skinned people to trick the white audience to make them more accepting of it. And so, but maybe they're gonna change it up. Maybe this version of Kang isn't gonna be related to Reed. Which, they've done things similar to like that before. Like Hela, they made her the sister of Thor and Loki, and she's technically the daughter of Loki from the comics. So that's probably what they're doing here. If not, if this Kang is indeed gonna be related to Reed Richards and the Ant-Man Quantumania, it took liberties from a Fantastic Four comic, then shouldn't Reed once again be black? I mean, every variant of Kang the Conqueror was black. So this shouldn't be that hard for Kevin Feige to cast. All he has to do is find a black actor and everything. And yet, so far, not one has come up on his list, which is very disappointing. Like, why go to the effort of making Kang black if you ain't gonna cast a black man as Reed Richards? Unless, of course, they're gonna deviate once again from the comics. Alrighty, well, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.